Good morning, I think. Yeah, must be still morning because I only just put Sophie to bed. It's 10:15 and I have just done a food job and I am so impressed with myself. I'm not gonna do, not to just toot my own horn or anything, but I'm pretty impressed. I'm gonna show you what I have managed to carry home from the shops like on my own. Obviously with the help of like the basket on the pram. There's no way I could have carried all of this stuff like physically, but yeah, I'm going to show all the food to you. I was going to do like a separate food haul, then I thought not really a lot of point, it's not very exciting, there's no meal plan, it's just kind of a random kind of shop because I've got my friend coming up for a few days this week, so I've just kind of got random shit. I'm just going to wipe the lens quickly because guess who left their freaking camera on the sofa again, and guess who got their monkey paws all over it. And I'm also going to show you a couple of bits over here, and I've got some stuff in the bag actually, that I got when I went home last week. I went back to Southampton, so I picked up a couple of bits, nowhere near enough stuff to do like a proper haul, so I thought I'd include it in a video just to kind of share with you because there's some exciting bits in there. But anyway, I'm going to show you the food kind of haul first. So starting down this end, I have got some fabric softener, caffeine-free Coke Zero, more pasta and sauce just to kind of have in the cupboard, some fizzy water because I'm like living off of fizzy water at the moment, absolutely love it, but I only got two because obviously it's all like a kind of carry. Oatly oat drink was £1.30, so I picked up two because it's normally £1.60. Got some kind of snacky bits. I've got some digestive biscuits, they're predominantly for Soph. I normally give her malted milks but I couldn't find them, so I've got those. Aldi's answer to a Mars bar, some English like breakfast muffin kind of things. Really like these as like a quick thing again to have. I slice them all up and then I like put them in the freezer, so then I can obviously just toast them from frozen as and when I want them for like me or Soph. And then on to the rest of the snacky bits. I got some caramel shortcake because you can probably tell by the rest of this haul I went shopping when I was hungry. I didn't actually have breakfast, I literally just ran straight out the door so I could just get it done. So yeah, I got some of those and one has definitely already gone. Got some hummus bites and these veggie straws. So I did actually go to 3 different shops. I went to Morrison's, Asda and Aldi to get all of these things because I'd done a bit of a kind of, almost like a bit of a recce online the other day to try and find like the cheapest way to do it all. I was just going to do an online shop, but it was working out so expensive for the stuff, and I was like, do you know what, I'm just going to walk to the shops and do it. And the only reason I did all of this in one go, although I am missing a couple of bits, I'm missing some fresh fruit, but I'm going to get that in a few days. The only reason I did it all in one day was because the weather's crap this week, and I think today's fucking hell, I can't talk. I think today is the only like dry day, so I thought I'd just go and get it all done. So yes, anywho's, hummus bites, they're Aldi. These Eat Real ones I got in Asda because they're on offer for £1.25. These are kale, tomato and spinach flavour. I thought they'd be quite a good kind of snack or something to go alongside like Soph's lunches. I did open them because she was getting a bit whingy, although she won't eat when we're out and about, so she didn't actually eat it. And then we've got these Callo veggie cakes. These are the caramelised onion chutney flavour. Really tasty. I've also tried the spinach and pesto flavour. They're quite strong, very pesto-y, but still super nice. Really good snack for like kids and stuff, obviously high in fibre and things like that. My friend introduced me to these, and again they were on offer in Morrison's, so I picked another pack up. And then more snacky crap. Mini sausage rolls, mini savoury eggs, mini pork pies. These are the pork and pickle ones, really like those. Pack of ham, cheese strings, cherry tomatoes, cucumber. Got some tempura chicken just because they looked really nice and I thought they'd be quite handy to just pop in the freezer, and then I can just kind of have them whenever, have them when my friend's here, or like later on, like next week or something. I got some garlic and herb Kievs there for tonight for dinner because I got these in Morrison's. I thought they were actually £1, which is why I picked them up, but they were £1.60, my bad. But they're just sweet potato fries. I know it would be probably way cheaper to just buy my own sweet potato, but your gal's a bit lazy. So when I saw these were reduced, I was like, I'll just get them and we can have sweet potato fries, chicken Kievs and some veggies for dinner. And then I got some yogurts for Soph, puff pastry, random array of fruit. Again, I went to Morrison's because they have like a loose option. They're the only shop near me that offer loose, like fruit and veg. So I picked up 2 pink lady apples because I really like those, a pear, that's for Soph, and then 2 rather ripe bananas. I picked these specifically like that were extra ripe to make some banana pancakes with. So yeah, that's those. Got this massive punnet of wonky mushrooms. I believe they're chestnut, yeah, they are chestnut mushrooms, of course they are because of the colour, Vicky. Yeah, this whole punnet, which was 650 grams, was £1.30. For like the 400 gram punnet of them, it was £1.25, and I was like, that's actually insane. So I got those. I'm gonna maybe do like an omelette or something for lunch or dinner tomorrow or whatever, and put some mushrooms in it. And I'll probably end up freezing some of these because they do go out of date in a couple of days. But yeah, so that's those. And then I got a couple of freezer bits. I got some croissants, some pain au chocolat, and some of these, which again, saw online, look super, super tasty. They're chicken, ham hock, and leek pies. So I just thought they'd be good, again, just to have in the freezer. And then I can just kind of either do them when my friend's here or do them next week because they just, I mean, look. They look very tasty. And then I also got a Fanta because I needed some sugar. So yeah, then on to the random selection of bits I picked up last week. So they are from like a couple of different places again. So I got these bits from B&M. I got these silicone cupcake cases just because I've been meaning to pick some up for ages, and I just thought while they're in front of me, I might as well just get them. And they were £2 for 12, and they're cute little kind of pink ones. And then in the same section, I got this silicone baking tray, it says. I don't know if you can use this as a cake mold. That was my plan, because I was hoping it would fit in our Ninja Foodie, and it does. So yeah, I mean, if I can't, I presume I can use it as a cake tin because it's got like a picture of a cake on it. But yeah, so that's that. You'll be very happy to know, as I was, that to know that I found some elbow grease. Didn't have it in B&M, but they did have it in Poundland. And I just want to say, because I went into 2 different Poundlands in like 2 different places, and both times elbow grease was in the DIY section, not in the cleaning section. So just a heads up if you're looking for it. Yeah, so I picked up a bottle of that. Kind of wish I picked up 2 actually, but never mind. And then I also got the elbow grease oven cleaning kit because I do really need to deep clean my oven at some point. So I just thought I'll get it while I see it again, and then I can obviously just do that whenever. I got some Prosecco because I don't generally drink when Joe's not here, just because I find it's just a bit of a like funny habit to get into. So yeah, I thought I would get a bottle of this. I've had this before, and it is really, really nice actually. So yeah, got some of that. Got some more toothpaste for Soph. That was Poundland, as were these. They're just like little, I think they're meant for the bath, like little suction things. So they're like little, this one's like sea creatures, I think. And then I think that's the same, but just like different colour ones. And they had a purple set as well. I don't know how many get in there. It's like 4 maybe? Yeah, I think there's 4 in each. And yeah, I just thought that they would either be good for using in the bath, just to pop on the bottom, or putting in like, I've got like a washing up bowl that I use for like playing outside with water and stuff. I could either stick to the bottom of that or stick them to like the bottom of her tuff tray, and she could like practice like taking them off, if you know what I mean. So almost like practicing her fine motor skills. Yeah, and I just thought that was quite a cool idea for like £2. So that's those. And then yeah, I picked up obviously some food. My mum got this and then just gave it to me, and it's the Skinny Food like chocolate chip I don't know what you call this, you know, when you just like add milk and an egg kind of thing to it. Don't know if it's actually going to be any good, but we can but try. Fox's Crunch Creams, because they are my ultimate fave. Squashies, again, firm fave in this house. Some Terry Chocolate Orange mini eggs, because they were on sale, obviously, because it's very much no longer Easter. And then I saw these. They are the Tunnocks Caramel Logs. So they have coconut cover, like a coconut covering over the top of them. I don't know if they're like exactly the same as like the caramel wafers and then have the coconut on. I don't know, but me and Joe saw them in a like testing food video on YouTube once. And when I saw them in B&M, I was like, right, I'm gonna get them so we can try them when he gets home. So that is that. My God, I'm out of breath. And then I'm gonna show you the few bits that I picked up in Primark. This is not a Primark bag, but I thought I would show you. Oh, that's not from Primark, but I picked up one of these silicone bib things just to see, because Soph spits out a lot of her food when she's chewing it, and I thought at least if this catches it, it might be less likely to, I don't know, go everywhere, but we can but hope. Oh, and this also, this is not from this is from Poundland, it's not from Primark, and it's a little set, a little three-piece set with like the little bloomers, a little pink and white gingham dress, and the matching headband as well. Super, super cute. I think this was £6, £6.50. I had to get it in at 18 to 24 months because that's just all they had. They only had that and loads of smaller sizes. So I'm hoping it'll be alright. It might just be a bit long for a while, but I mean, if needs be, she can wear it like later on in the year with like tights and stuff. But yeah, I just thought it was super, super cute. For £6.50, like three-piece set as well. I thought that was really good. So yeah, got that. I picked up some new socks for her from Primark. So that was a pack of 5. I think they were like £2. They were all just like pink and white, kind of cute colours. Got 2 little jumpers for her. This kind of dark grey and white kind of striped or cream striped jumper. That was £3, 18 to 24 months again, just because the 12 to 18 just didn't really look roomy enough, and I thought, well, she doesn't really need it this time of year anyway. And then this kind of pink, almost ribbed, I think, kind of effect. They're more like sweatshirts, they're not like super, super thick jumpers, so she could wear it on like a colder summer day as well. Again, got that in 18 to 24. And then I got only 2 things, oh no, technically 3 things for myself, because not gonna lie, I was super, super disappointed going into Primark. Just none of the stuff appealed to me at all. It was all just bright and colourful and just wasn't a bit of me. So yeah, I picked up some of these hair clip thingies for like, you know, when you're doing your makeup and you've already done your hair kind of thing, just to clip it out of the way. I've seen these so much over like Instagram and things over the last, well, few years now. And I finally obviously had the opportunity to pick some up, so I did. And then I got some underwear, so I got this 2-piece matching set. Again, had seen this in previous hauls, and I was like, that looks so comfortable, and I can tell you it is. Well, I've only tried the bra on, but yeah, so it's this 2-piece set. Like I say, I don't really know, I don't know what the material is, but it's like so super soft, it's ridiculous. It does have space that you can put pads in, but it doesn't have them like in there. And yeah, so it's just a like thong pair of underwear, and it does actually have a proper clasp on it. But yeah, super, super comfy. I'm all about the comfort these days. Hence these ones. If you follow me on Instagram, then you will see now I mentioned these. I did also pick up a pair of joggers, which I'm going to put on in a minute actually, so I'll show you those. But yeah, so this is a pack of 3. These are £10, and these do have the pads in, but you can take them out, I think. And they're just like seam-free, non-wired, kind of beautiful, beautiful bras. I would show you them on, but I don't know if that's weird. I guess it's like me trying on a bikini. I don't know. But either way, take my word, they are the most comfortable things since I don't even know what. But yeah, got those, got some bras, so super happy about that. I'm gonna get all these bits washed. I'm gonna go get changed, put my joggers on, and things, and then just chill out for a bit, I think. Wow, I need to put this shopping away. So I was literally, this always happens, I was literally just thinking about lunch. It was a few minutes to 12, and then Soph woke up. So I'm just gonna go get her, and then we're gonna have some lunch together. Good morning, or afternoon. Good afternoon, baby. Have a nice sleep. Papa. Papa. That's right. Papa. Papa. Mama. Say mama. Mama. No. No. Shall we? Let's go find some lunch. Oh, who's there? It's a baby. Oh, we got to change the battery. But yeah, I did end up putting my jog. Oh, look awful. I've tucked my top in because it's like really baggy, so you could actually like properly see. But one sec. Right, ignore all the washing on the floor. But yeah, they're just like, honestly, the most comfortable joggers ever. They were only £6, and I really wish I'd got a second pair, but I didn't, did I? So I was a bit too rushed. But yeah, I'm just gonna go change the battery quickly and make some lunch, and I'll share with you what we're gonna have. Hey, we're gonna have some lunch. Right, so I've just made some lunch. I've just got a ham and cheese sandwich, cheese string, and some of those veggie crisps from my haul this morning. Here you go. Oopsie, mummy dropped it. Never mind. And an orange. And then Soph's got some little crackers, cheese string, the veggie crisp things, red grapes, and a saurine. Oh, this is the orange and carrot flavour one. I thought it was a banana one, but never mind. So yeah, I'm going to chow down on this. I'm going to have to try and find that crisp now, else it's going to go all manky behind the back of the sofa. But then, yeah, I'm going to try afterwards. I washed up these things. I'm going to try sticking these to her tough tray. Well, once I've cleaned it anyway. And see how she goes with it. What's this? Are you going to come see? Set. Good girl. Well done. What's this? Oh, you did it! Well done! Gonna get the other one. You're gonna go get the mermaid. Hello, little baby, I'm gonna get you. I'm gonna get you. Oh, you got mummy's phone. Oh, do you want mummy to chase you? I come in. Mummy's gonna get you. Shall we wind the bobbin? Wind. Yeah? Shall we? Ready? Ready? Wind the bobbin. Wind the bobbin. Pull, pull. Clap, clap, clap. Yeah! Ow. Wind it back again. Wind it back again. Pull, pull. Clap, clap, clap. Baby clap. Baby clap. Clap, clap, clap. Yeah! Ready? Point to the ceiling, point to the floor. Point to the window, point to the door. Clap your hands together. 1, 2, 3. Now put your hands up on your knees. Yeah. You like that one? I've done a slightly different plan to what I planned on doing for dinner today. Obviously I've done the sweet potato fries because they were going on a date today. So I've done some of those, some of the tempura chicken instead of the Kiev, because I thought, well, the one whole Kiev is too much for her, so I'll probably save them for when my friend's down. And I thought I'll just give her one of those today. And then some mixed veggies. So yeah, I'm just going to let all that cool down. Get her all, oopsie, get her all ready for dinner. Take all the stuff off her tough tray. Serve! You got your bib? Hi, Bubba. Now you hear the aeroplane. Can you hear the aeroplane? Where is it? So yeah, I'm just gonna let this cool down and then give that to her. And then I think tonight I need to try and edit the video that I filmed today. I realised that there was things that I forgot to mention in there as well. So I don't really know. I might just film another little bit to put in. I'm not sure. But yeah, I'm looking forward to having my dinner now. I'm pretty much going to have exactly the same thing, but I'm going to have it when Soph's in bed. I had got into the habit of eating at the same time as her, but I'm just not hungry right now, so I'm just going to wait till she's in bed and then I can just chill and then do it. So it's 5 o'clock now, so hopefully we're still on track for normal bedtime. So I'm going to stick her in the bath at 6 and then hopefully have my dinner and chill out. I was just about to say I don't have anything planned today. I'm going to edit that video. But yeah, I need to find something new to watch on TV as well. If you have any recommendations, let me know down below. I don't have any kind of attention span though, so nothing like too intense or actiony or anything like that. I really like things like Working Mums and The Letdown on Netflix, that kind of thing. And then I love documentaries and stuff. So if you have any recommendations, I have access to Now TV, Netflix, Prime, I think, and Disney Plus. So let me know. And yeah, I will speak to you in a bit. I was gonna fill you in on how my trip actually went last week as well, just in terms of, well, everything. So I will do that when I put her to bed. Ignore the fact that my washing machine's about to take off, but I just have to put it on an extra spin. I just wanted to show you what was actually left of Soph's dinner in the end. I'm actually really, really impressed with how she did. I mean, it's mostly actually vegetables left, which is kind of unlike her. She normally only eats the vegetables and leaves the rest. But yeah, so I'm going to clear up all the dinner stuff and get mine in the air fryer, because if you follow me on Instagram, then you will know I think I might get a divorce and marry my air fryer because it's better than my husband. It just is. But yeah, and then I will come on and chat to you all things STAYCAY. Oh hi, it's Vicky from the future. This is really not good lighting because I'm backlit. Bear with, but just sat here editing this vlog that you're watching, and I realised I never actually came back to you in the evening to tell you about how our staycation went and everything like that. So I thought I would obviously round it up as best as I could now, just because obviously I did mention that I would. So it actually went surprisingly well. Again, if you follow me on Instagram, then you'll have seen like little snippets of kind of like what we got up to, and things like that. But for the most part, it actually went fairly well. I tried to keep things as kind of normal as I could in terms of like Soph's routine, and things like that. And obviously we were fortunate enough to have had like a full size cot, so what she's used to at home, rather than using a travel cot, which I think helped massively, because I feel like when children especially are in like a different environment, like sleep is just, I mean, it's so important anyway for them, but it's just so important to get good sleep so that the rest of the time they're able to kind of get on with everything and adapt. But yeah, I do need to test whether she will sleep in the travel cot though, at some point, because the next time I go down I'm going to need it. But yeah, in terms of, like I say, routine and things, I tried to keep it as like normal as I could. So I put her down for a nap at the same sort of time, had dinner at the same sort of time, bath at the same time, like tried to keep everything exactly how I did at home, to the best of my ability obviously. And I think that really helped. And yeah, in terms of like what I packed and things, I think I packed fairly well, I think, for both of us. The only thing I didn't bring, which I do actually regret, was my like baby monitor. So we use like a security camera thingy. I know people have like funny opinions about Wi-Fi enabled cameras, but we trust our Wi-Fi to be secure, so you know, don't be writing in the comments all these horror stories, please. Yeah, so I regret not bringing that, because my mum said she had a like old baby monitor that she'd used for my brother 11 years ago, and I was just going to use that, and quite honestly it was like a potato was filming her, and the screen on the actual monitor, yes it was like a video one as well, the screen on it was like maybe passport picture size, and you just couldn't actually see what was going on at all. You couldn't see if she was asleep, couldn't see if she was awake, you couldn't do anything. And she doesn't really make a lot of noise, per se. Like when she wakes up, she won't like make a lot of noise so that you know she's awake. So that made things rather difficult, I have to say, and I was kind of like a little bit stressed about that, because obviously I was hoping that she'd have like a decent nap during the day so we could do other things around her nap, but I just never knew whether she napped okay or not. So yeah, I just had to kind of do what I could with what I had. But yeah, in terms of everything else, I think I pretty much hit it spot on. So like I say, we were fortunate enough to have the cot already there. I did just bring her mattress, just because the mattress my mum had was like 10 years old, so I was like, right, no, I'm bringing hers. Obviously we had that, and my dad had one of like the IKEA high chairs, from when my sister had her kids, so he'd kind of kept hold of that when obviously they grew out of it. And yeah, so I had access to things like that, so I didn't have to worry about bringing things like that. And the only big things, like I said, I did bring were her mattress and her tough tray, which I do not regret one bit. And then yeah, everything else, like I say, I tried to keep things as normal as possible. So I brought her blackout blind with me. I've got the Tommy Tippy portable one that, you know, you just stick to the window. Bought her white noise and everything like that. And yeah, I don't think, other than the camera, there was anything that I wish I'd brought that I hadn't. Like, and in terms of toys as well, that was the other thing that I was a little bit worried about. I didn't bring much in the way of toys, but she didn't really need it because she was in a completely new environment to her. We stayed at my mum's most of the time, and she'd never been there before, so it was all like about kind of exploring and things. And then like there was a few times that we went over to my dad's, and he's got, albeit they're like slightly older toys, but she still played with them. So yeah, it worked out really well. And I feel like if all fails and you've like forgot to pack something, you're more than likely able to pick it up somewhere, even if it's just something that's got to see you through a couple of days. So yeah, I had the advice from a couple of different people to just kind of go with no expectations and just kind of enjoy myself, relax, what will be will be. And that's the mindset I went with. And oh god, I've got trap wind, and it worked out fine. So I mean, if that's not a testament, then I don't know what is, because I have a rather difficult toddler. She's certainly not the easiest, and as I said in my like pack with me video, the only other time that we've been away with her was to go to Centre Parks, and we all got COVID then, so I have literally I had nothing to base what she'd be on or what she'd be like on. So yeah, all in all, not too bad. But yeah, I'm going to round up this video now. I hope you have enjoyed it. Like I say, I'm just kind of in the middle of editing it now. I know I didn't film a huge amount, but that's honestly because, well, two reasons. One, we didn't really do anything at all. And two, I hadn't yet announced, if you don't already know, sorry, but I hadn't already announced my pregnancy when I was filming that vlog, and I didn't know when I was going to and when that video was going to go up and things like that. And I was just very conscious of, one, you guys seeing like my tummy and things, and two, anything that I mentioned or just, I don't know. So now the metaphorical cat is out of the bag, I don't need to worry about things like that. So hopefully like normal kind of vlogs shall resume. But like I say, I hope you have enjoyed this one nonetheless. It has just been a bit bitty. But yeah, I'm gonna love you and leave you. Give this video a thumbs up if you did enjoy it, subscribe if you haven't already, and I will see you all very soon. Bye guys.